Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and we have 4 brand new Kizer knives that I'm really excited about. Now, this is the Urban Buoy. Dirk Pinkerton design, 154 cm. Beautiful micarta. Look at this micarta. Oh, that's so nice. 154 cm blade steel, and it is, like I said, obviously it's a Buoy blade. The action is really good. The whole deployment lands right where you want it to. I mean, perfectly. The clip, deep carry inset clip with flat screws. Reversible, that is awesome. So this is going to work great for righties or lefties. I can get a full 4-finger grip, but it's kind of a 3-finger knife. You just got to get up close to the blade. Now, I'm not a huge Buoy fan. And the reason why is because this tip is just, for detail work, especially this size of a knife. It's kind of a knife for detailing work, but you can't really do detailing work with a knife with a big belly, because in order to get to that tip, I have to raise up really high. So I have to use the belly for those type of cuts. Now, will that work? Yeah, it'll work just fine. Like if I'm going to open up a box, I just have to use the belly. Now, the only problem with that is that I'm using more of my edge than required to do the job. I would only need a little tiny tip to do that type of work, but instead I'm using basically, 3/4 of my blade to do it. So I'm doing wear on 3/4 of my blade when I don't need to. But all in all, though, a Buoy can be extremely useful, especially for the types of cuts that don't require tips. But awesome little knife, and the liner is very easy to get to. Nice and smooth, not fall shut, but very smooth, and I can tell it's going to get very drop shutty. Now, there's a good amount of jimping on this guy, too. You're really locked in on this one. What does that say? The Urban Buoy. All right, let's check out this next one. Now, this next one I got a little bit of a story on, but we got the full-size Sheepdog in 10V with this beautiful micarta. Oh, look at it. I love this micarta. It's so good. Deep carry clip. T8 hardware all the way around. Now, the story is I ordered this from Blade HQ, and I originally ordered it knowing it was a full-size Sheepdog. Then I went back, and all of them were the mini Sheepdogs with this same, with the 10V and the micarta. And I thought that they made a mistake and accidentally listed the knife I bought as a full size and then changed it after I bought it. So I was mad. I was like planning on returning it. That's how upset I was. But I guess they weren't wrong. They had these ones listed, and the one I thought I ordered was the exact one I ordered. I love it. I've been wanting a non-flipper with a hole with this micarta. I've been wanting one of this exact version for a while with 10V. That's even a plus. Now, 10V. What is up with 10V? So 10V is a high wear resistance tough steel. So it's tougher than like 154 cm, tougher than S30V, excuse me, and it's got high wear resistance. Now, it's not very stainless. That's the one thing, but we got a coated blade, so I'm not really worried about that. And I'm not really too sure about the edge retention. I'm guessing it gets pretty good edge retention since it's got high wear resistance. So we're going to see. We will see. Now, the next knife is the Kizer Yorkie with thumb studs and M390 steel. That is awesome. Now, this micarta, I think it's a paper micarta or something, because it's not like their regular micarta. I do kind of wish they used, like this type of micarta or something. But it's, it kind of feels like paper. That's what it feels like. So I'm not complaining about it. It's just, it's different. It's unique. Thumb stud action. Nice. Snappy detent. Oh, come on, focus. Great slow roll. Reverse flick. Man, this is a nice detent. Nice snappy detent. Now, The drop, the one problem I'm having is when I go to unlock it, I'm right underneath that tab right there, so my thumb hits, so I need to go a little lower, and then it's fine. Very smooth. I can tell it's going to get extremely smooth. Right there when I disengage it, it's having trouble dropping, but that will break in. And I can always just give it a little tap on the spine. Oh, we had a titanium milled pocket clip too. Nice. Very awesome. So this is really cool. I can get a full 4-finger grip. Kara's going to love this. So full 4-finger grip, beautiful blade shape. Love Ray Laconico's designs. We do have a titanium version of this. The titanium FRAMELOCK version, which is an awesome, awesome knife. So let's get to the next one. Now the next one, by the way, all these premium models like the Yorkie, they come with hardware, extra hardware in the pouch. Same thing with this one, because this is the new titanium Grazioso FRAMELOCK in 20 CV and shred carbon fiber. Oh, that feels wow. Wow. This feels different than the liner lock. Well, I mean, it should because it's a frame lock, but this is fresh out of the box, guys. I haven't done anything to any one of these. I literally just unboxed them. That is a nice detent. Holy cow. That is super snappy. Nice and comfortable. We have a titanium milled pocket clip. Titanium backspacer, and this titanium has like a blasted finish, very similar to what you would expect on a Sabenza. Same blade shape and grind as the liner lock Grazioso, except for this one's in 20 CV. Whew. This thing is so smooth. Wow. It's crazy how smooth it is for how good this detent is. Nice and snappy. And you have this little spot right there where you can choke up. Great, kind of a harpoon drop point blade shape with a recurve. So that recurve does help you trap materials, especially if you're doing lots of slicing. So this is very cool. And this is a Manganus design. Very, very cool. I'm definitely happy about this unboxing because these are all awesome knives. Now, like I said, I'm not the biggest upswept Buoy fan. If I'm going to do a Buoy, I guess all Buoys are kind of upswept, but for clip points, I like the clip points that have a straight clip, not a Persian clip point or a, what the heck's it called? The trailing point. A trailing point tip. I'd rather have a straight clip. That to me is so much more useful, and in a lot of cases even more useful than a drop point. But man, this thing is super snappy and nice to flick. Great shape. I could see people that are mostly slicing, this would be great. And if you're not doing much detail work, this might be a great knife for you, for sure. But there you guys go. I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the new Kizers. Love you guys. Peace.